Justin, you've been out now a couple of games. What's the story?
So, just recovering. Had a head injury the day before we were supposed to play Thorolsop. Came back a week later against Keflavik and had a bit of a setback in that game. So things are going really well. I had a great meeting with Dr. Rainier, head specialist. He used to work with the women's national team for football, and had a very good meeting with him. Got some things explained to me about what's happening in there and all those things. And good news is that everything is developing great cognitively, in terms of like my thought process and everything like that. I'm on a good path. Just trying to get back to square one before taking the chance to come back so I wouldn't have a setback. So doing really well. There's 6 levels that I'm going through to be able to be cleared to play. Right now I'm between level 4 and 5, looking to get through level 5 as soon as possible. Obviously just extremely difficult to not be out here with these guys for the last couple weeks.
So the plan before playoffs or during playoffs or?
So it's one of those things where they say, don't think about a time schedule. It's not an ankle, it's not a knee. It just goes by when are you feeling good. Like when are you. For right now, it's like, okay, when I go to max pulse rates for my heart, there still might be some small symptoms that might come, whether that might be a tiny headache or some kind of slight dizziness. And getting back to that 0 is really the number one thing right now. I would prefer to be back for Sunday against Heuker. We will see in the next couple of days how that goes. I've been meeting regularly with our trainer, Saivar. He's doing a great job. Raven, Peter, the board at Stjarnan, they've all been extremely supportive and understanding of the situation. I can't even tell you the number of people that just say, Justin, just relax, wait till you're good. So it's really nice. I have a lot of great people around me, and so the pressure isn't there. I still feel some internal pressure for myself to try to be back on the court, to have the rhythm in line for the playoffs. We've been working hard all season. It's a great group of guys. You can't help but feel like you're still letting them down in some way, shape, or form, because it's not something that they can see. They can't see a bruise on my arm. They can't see a bandage on my knee. But they are understanding. And they've been extremely supportive in the whole situation, just like the coaching staff and the board. So I'm very lucky to have a lot of great people around me who are concerned about my health, perhaps more concerned about my health than I am sometimes. But just really looking forward to getting back on the court. Had some great basketball workouts the last couple of days. Still feel good when I'm doing my shooting workouts and when I'm going through my progression. So level 5, hoping to be through level 6 soon and back on the court.
Excellent. Thank you, Justin.
Ja, dank u wel.